Man.
This is the best room to do it. Get me the thing.
So organised.
Yes, big up yourself, Alien. I don't know what happened, man. It crashed. It crashed, man. But what's everyone saying? Guys, I'm just trying to in this thing. Yeah, we're back on. Oh. Don't know what's happened, guys. Trying to put it in this so I don't have to hold it. But you like this though? It's a nice painting, isn't it? If you lot know about this. Trust me, this thing, man, it gives you power, man. Like, this gives you the powers. You know? Oi, Big D. Big D. Me and my best friend have a matching yin and yang. You lot have a matching yin and yang. You put it in here, please.
Friend.
Go on. Big up yourself, King. Yeah, guys, so I've took the helmet off. Right. Yes, guys, I've still got the souvenir. You know, the operating souvenir that I was in, guys. Still got the gown. Got a nice hospital bed as well. Look at this. That's the raisin and that. So big up OT for that. Yes, TikTok D, man, I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling highly blessed. I'm feeling like a survivor. Feeling like I don't know what's going on. It's telling me to join someone's live. Nice to meet you, Claire Kirby. How's it going? Has anyone got any questions? So if you lot don't know, near-death experience and that. You should have a pillow made out of the gown as like a memory pillow. I don't think I want these memories, to be honest, Rose Twins. I don't think I want them, you know. Rather just, you know, wipe my ass on it. What is that bed for? Don't mind me asking. So TikTok D, man, that's a hospital bed. So luckily I got approved to have a hospital bed. I had a few near death. It's all in slow motion. It all happens in slow motion, innit? Do you mind sharing that with me, Alien, in the comments? Like your photo above the bed. Thank you. It's a beautiful photo, innit? Like, look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Joe Wowzer was at a cliff and a huge rock that was half the size of me fell and landed next to me. Is this a dream or did this actually happen, Alien? I know they're bad, but the gown is the symbol of all your strength and power. Just amazing. Thank you so much. You know, but at least I know the fire is there, man. It's burning within. It's all there, man. I mean, fully survived it. Rid through it. Rid through it like a soldier, guys. Nice to meet you, Haley. Louise Miller. Comment down if you know what this is. If you know what this symbol is. Comment down. Comment down if you guys know what this is. User 36. I love listening to near-death experience stories. Have you been interviewed by the NDE YouTubers? Have you been into... What? Have I been interviewed or have I watched the interviews? Yeah, it's nice to meet you, Nono for business. Nice, beautiful name there, Bebs. Beautiful name. Yeah. So you lot can pretty much ask me things that you want to know. Obviously, Big D's back in the cut, guys. So he's in the cut. If you lot didn't know Big D, he's the guy that does all the managing side of things, you know, around the account. If you lot didn't know. So everyone go, hi, Big D.
It's Big D.
Yeah. Community flag comments detected. Okay. I don't think we can use that word, guys. Don't think we can use that, guys.
You can't use Big D?
Nah, shut up. Don't say that again.
Oh, my fault.
Don't say that name, man.
You call me D.
Yes, big up Dior, nice name. Have yourself been interviewed? YouTube have some huge NDE podcasts who interview people like you. Well, I'm gonna have to get myself on there, won't I, lad? I'm gonna have to figure it out, get myself on there and see what it's saying. You know? What's everyone saying though? You're like new to the community. So who wants to see my head? Who wants to see the recovery off my head? You know, it's looking a bit mangled, a bit alien-like, but who would like to see the head? 2 brain surgeries, guys. Big up G-Spot. Gregory, that's a very, like, you know, it's a mad name. Rich, this guy's almost got the same name as you. Stop dissing my people. Who's that? Who am I dissing? These people come in with good names though, innit? Alien, like, how do they find the quality of names? I'll send you some big YouTube NDA podcast. Sharing your story will help people. Well, make sure then, like, DM me the name and everything, and if you have any connections, then I'll be on there. I'll get myself on there. Yes, big up David. Big up my people, them. Big up. It's nice to have a lot of conscious people, like your Egyptian cross. Yeah. You lot know about the Ankh? Who knows about the Ankh? What a name, Peter Pan. Big up yourself. Welcome to the community, and Chubbs as well.
Yes, Chubbs.
Yeah, and we're not saying Chubbs. You know, if I don't want anyone coming up to me in Morrison's, you know, saying who's the funny one now. I don't want any of that, guys. You know, it's just nothing but peace in here. Pilly, Baz, AK. So is anyone in here? Is anyone in here like, are they into mysteries and that? Like, what are you lot into? Symbol of the Nile. Thank you so much. The way I interpret it as well is that I see a womb, a connection, and then the male bit. And obviously, if you look at the Christian cross, it's like male on male. So it's a bit like, I don't know, guys. I don't know what you lot think of it, but this is more like Anchor of Life. Like, this has been around for generation, eons after eons. This has been used. This is like, they found this symbol on Mars, guys. They found this on Mars. They found it all across Egypt. I took a break from going down the rabbit hole, but the rabbit hole, man, you don't need to go down the rabbit hole anymore. You know, you've just got to learn self-mastery now. You know, now you know who the enemy is. You know thyself. Now you've just got to self-master. You know, work on all your qualities. I never looked at that. Yeah, guys, but if you lot actually look at the Christian cross, you will see it's a male on male. And you will see that, guys. And these guys, mate, like these apostles, oh, thank you so much for that colouring. Thank you so much, Lisa. Big up yourself. Yeah. If you lot actually deep it, yeah, like, I'm so sorry to say this on a platform, but, you know, I'm just going to say what I want to say, because, to be honest, you can't silence me. I just believe, what loving God, guys, what loving God wants you in fear? Like, what loving God actually wants you on your knees like a beggar, in fear? Like, come on now, make it make sense. What loving God, yeah? So imagine an all-loving God is going to put you in hell, but your soul can't feel pain. And I can tell you that for a fact, guys, because I actually went and crossed over. I couldn't feel none of my head pressure. So, you know, I believe too he doesn't. Love concerns all wake up. Like, what loving, honestly, what loving God, guys, is going, like, trust me, like, imagine my son is just fucking up. I'm so sorry, excuse my French. But imagine he's just fucking up and I tell him, yeah, right, that's it. You carry on, you go in hell. Like, I'm going to lock you up and you go in hell. It sounds like control, guys. That's what it sounds like. They don't want people to think. They don't want people to think. Yeah, they don't want you to think. They don't want you to use this. God gave you this for a reason and they don't want you to use it. Anybody that's going against the narrative gets silenced, guys. And that's just the truth. That's the matter of the fact.
Big up yourself, Gilly.
So big up everyone.
Big up ABS.
Yeah. Big up everyone
this
that's new
is-
to the community, because
big
this
up
is
there.
a conscious community, and I want to hear your lot's wisdom. You know, we're all big people. We've got hundreds of years, eons and eons of experience. All you lot. You know, let's all put our ideas together and get to the narrative. Because I'm just saying, an all-loving God, mate, it sounds completely evil and like control to me, guys. If we're being real, it sounds like absolute control. You know, to say that an all-loving God is going to have you on your knees at the lowest point as a man and beg, you know. And I'm telling you guys, yeah, you need to be careful what you're praying for. Yeah, because if you're praying for strength, he's going to test you. You pray for patience, he's going to test you. He ain't going to give it you. He's going to test you. He's going to give you an opportunity. And when God gives you an opportunity, you better pass that. Otherwise, it's going to be worse. He's going to put you in a situation where you need to show your strength. He's going to put you in a situation where he needs to show you patience. He's going to put you through that. Do you guys like, you need to be careful what you're praying for. You need to understand when you're putting your words into the universe. When you're putting your words into the universe, you are speaking to spirits. There's spirits here and there. My grandfather could be here. We don't know. But they're here. They're here with us. They're listening. They're whispering. You see the shadows walking across. You look at the corner of your eye. You see the shadow people. They're around us and they're here to assist us. And you lot need to look into the shamans as well, because the shamans go deep into the underworld. They know a lot about the underworld. A lot. And I'm putting you lot on game. A lot, guys, but I prefer, because I can actually read your lot's comments now that I'm actually on the phone. It's a lot better for me. Yes, XR, big up yourself, Queen. Nice to see a nice Empress in here, you know? Big up yourself. And all this as well, I'm going to teach you lot something else as well. All this, like all this masonry things, that these lot are programming you to believe that it's demonic, bro. They are using it against you. You understand that this is how you complete the current. You complete the current. In the electric beam, you connect it like this. But these lot have you all tricked into thinking it's some type of secret society. Oh no, he's part of the Illuminati because of this. Yeah, them lot are puppets. Them lot are straight up puppets. And them lot are here to distract you lot, to keep the sheep in order. But you know, it takes a real shepherd like you lot, because I know all of you lot that's in here, you lot are shepherds, you lot aren't sheep. Otherwise you'll be in the next life. Big up yourself, Divine Vibes. Nice to see another Empress in here. If you're new to the community, I'm just letting you lot know. Do you think all religions are wrong? I just think they are absolute dogma and control, and I'm being real, and I don't care, because this is my experience. You know, if you want to come on here and argue with me on this platform, we can argue, we can talk about it, but I ain't arguing because I'm in control of my emotions. I know what's truth.
What's going on? What's going on? What's happening?
You have to.
Your room.
But it all comes from the Sumerian tablets. If you lot go look at the Sumerian tablets, it all comes from there. You look at the Emerald of Thoth, it comes from there. You look at anything to do with the Aztecs, the pyramids, all of it, it comes from there. These lot tricked you. These lot tricked you. They took all of it, but they thought, you know what, actually, I ain't putting in all this alien stuff. I ain't putting in the Anunnakis. I'm not putting in none of that. Let me just keep it, you know, simple based. You know, the Quran is just full of rules. And I'm just being real, it's full of rules. It's just rules and regulations. What God wants you to follow rules and regulations. You know, it sounds like the damn police. And I'm just being real, I don't know. But if anyone wants to feel free to get on the platform and argue my belief system, then, you know, you can. But all I'm saying is, there is a creator for all, guys. There is a creator for all. There's a source of light which is in all of us. And there's a radio wave that we can all connect to. There is a radio wave. But the only problem is, there's too much damn noise out there. There's too much cars. There's too much business going on. There's too much rush. So nobody can really tune it in. So it takes a man going in silence, a woman going into silence. That's why they say you've got to be in the desert. You've got to be in the hills to really tune yourself in. That's what I said, thing you just said a minute ago, where it all comes from. Love hearing this. Yes, TikTok D, man. Like, big yourself up, King.
Yes, D.
I'm so glad that we've got shepherds out here. Big yourself up,
What's
Lisa.
up?
Lisa's going in with the gifts, guys. You know, come on, real mystical people, them here. Real mystical people, them here. Yeah, guys. But I'm putting you lot on game, and I don't care, because no one's gonna silence me. Like, I'm gonna just talk. Yes, big up yourself, TikTok D, for the cowboy hat. I needed that, man.
Oh. before.
You know, guys, but there's levels to this. There's levels to this, because you lot want to read one Bible. You want to pick up one book that's been handed down from generation to generation, and you lot want to listen to that. When, like, one book, you lot seen my shelf. There's dozens of books. There's hundreds. There's levels to this, guys. It's not the fact of just picking up a book. And most people that read the Bible, they're just scared of the afterlife. There's nothing to be scared of. It's around us, guys. It's literally around us. There's spirits around us. There's orbs around you. They are. What the fuck are you scared for? Like, what are you scared for? Like, did you not know that this stuff was real? Like, did you not know that there's energy everywhere? That everything is atoms, energy, and vibration and matter? Did you not know this? You're a god. You know, all this Superman, all these movies and all these Marvel movies, they're talking about astral projection. Do you not understand you can fly? Do you not understand?
Mate, you gotta be quiet before the government coming after you, bro. Like, you need to chill out.
I had an accident
go missing.
when I was 17 and they died. I could never mentally recover. But I know you've seen the magnetic force and you felt the Holy Spirit within. I know you felt that, my nigga. You know? Clips on the page of Rajem. So I reckon this Rajem, unknown number, so an unknown entity. So I'm guessing you're on the Muslim path. But you know, Billy Carson has been talking about it for time. Thank you, Polly. So we've got a queen here. A queen that actually, you know, big her up. She knows her thing. You know, she knows her thing, guys. You know, she's tapped in. She knows the source, you know, to say that she's gone into Billy Carson. She's saved herself a hell of work. A hell of a lot of work. Because this guy's already broke it down. This guy's already read dozens and hundreds of books. And hundreds of scriptures. Hundreds of papyruses. Hundreds of Sumerian tablets. And he's already put the knowledge out there for you lot. So you lot don't even have to go and read the books.
I'm just have to be a guy.
You lot just got to feel it in the spirit if this is real or not. That's all you've got to do.
Big up yourself.
Yeah, but big up everyone, man. Anybody feel free to disagree, you can. You can comment down and tell me what your belief system is. And you lot can, you know, I'm sorry guys, but we're creating a more of a conscious community. And anyone that's new to the community, yeah, I've survived two brain surgeries,
What
a
kind
coma.
of community are you building?
Bro, life after death, the source, the truth, the wisdom. I'm just here to speak the wisdom, you know. I want to speak the truth. I believe Jesus Christ is Lord. Yeah, but you got to understand, guys, Jesus Christ has been in many forms. Many forms. He ain't just been Jesus Christ. This guy has been Tahuti, Thoth, Jehuti. He's been Shiva. Like, literally, look at Muhammad, all of them. He's like, it's like somebody, it's like he got reincarnated because this man wanted to walk around different countries and rise the Christ consciousness. The Christ consciousness.
Comas are really strange, aren't they?
Yeah, I went in a coma, guys. I went in a coma. I'm seeing the source. I'm bringing you lot the truth. You know, because this whole fear business, what the fuck you fear for? Like, the spirits are here. They're here already. We're sat on Atlanta right now. Yeah, Zachariah Stitching. Big up yourself, Martinia. Big up yourself. Glad that you know that. But what are you scared for? They're around us every time you sleep. This is why you've got to be careful. You've got to get that bloody Lilith energy away from you, that succubus energy from you. If there's any guys in here, get the succubus thing away from you. Because you understand, you need to bring the oil up the spine to the spiritual eye. You understand that? And if you're just giving away your source, guys, you're not going to succeed. You're not going to succeed, guys. Where's my phone? One sec, guys.
Yes, my people down. What are you not saying?
One sec, guys.
He's quite occupied at the moment, you know how it is. Guys, I'm just happy to be here, you know what I mean? I'm the editor.
Yeah, but big up your lot self, yeah? I'm a woman. TikTok D, I'm so glad that you tapped in TikTok D. Yeah, you're on the same vibration, guys.
My name.
Yeah, but I'm telling you guys, I like the phone more. I don't like going on the computer thing. I don't know why Big D wanted to go on the computer thing, but I prefer the phone. But all I'm saying is, who wants to testify with me, guys?
Yo.
Who wants to actually testify with me? You lot tell me what loving God wants you in fear. What loving God wants you on the knees like a beggar? Please tell me. Yeah, there's only one D. Yeah, my man's got the gift, man. He's got the gift.
I'm Big D. I'm D.
Can you talk about alcohol? I drink at the weekends. Right, guys, I'm so sorry to repeat this about the alcohol thing. But alcohol comes from the word from Greece. You understand al-gul, body, eat, and spirit. You understand that it's there to lower your vibration. You understand that it's a ritual. That's why people do it at nighttime, guys. That's why they do it at nighttime, and then the moon connects, and then the spirits can come in. Why do you think it says you get blacked out? You get blacked out, guys. Do you not understand? You are being possessed. And it's possessing your emotions. It's feeding on your emotions. Why do you think when you drink, you start to become... Why do you think they even call it spirits? Like, come on, guys, you got to wake up. You got to fix up. It's 2026. Get off the alcohol and become your better self. Become your higher self. It's literally in the name. You've even got gin, guys. Like, they're not playing around. You need a gin license before you can even create a bar. Like, before you can even open a bar. Like, come on, guys. It's literally in the name. Like, it's 2026. You shouldn't be earthbounded. You should be your higher self. You should not be distracted. So true. I was only want the alcohol at night time. I do it at the weekend. I'm so fed up. Well, you don't need to be fed up now, guys, because you're in a bloody community. You're in a community where we're going to stick together. We're going to work together. Everyone follow if you're new. If you ain't seen this before, follow if you're new. You're in a bloody community around chosen ones. Everybody that's following me is chosen. They're all marked. You understand? Anyone that's in here is marked and chosen, and I'm just pushing out the vibration and I'm bringing you back in. I don't know what that means, Job Centre Plus. Oh crap, it's the Job Centre, guys. It's the Job Centre. I need to be... One sec, I need to get to bed. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. But yeah, we're staying strong. We're staying strong. The guys in the background looks like he's possessed. Yeah. Well, guys, to be honest, yeah, Big D, he's not on the... He's not on the conscious level just yet, guys, but he knows. He knows.
Fuck up, bro.
You know, he's still got traits that he needs to fix. For example, eating pork, eating all this. But, you know, I've still got time. I've been 5 years, guys, sober off pork. Who can say that in here? Who can tell me that they've been 5 years sober from pork?
I'm just happy to be here, guys.
Yeah? He's here for the vibes anyway, guys.
Just listen to what you say. I'm just...
But I'm just putting out vibration and in tune in my ancestors. Anybody that's new to this, follow me. Follow me, because we're going to keep talking. No pork on my fork. Big up yourself, Miss Carla Bella. Big up yourself. Billy Carson is far ahead.
Big up yourself.
Billy Carson's way ahead. This guy's in his 50s. Yeah? This guy's been researching it for eons and eons, guys. This guy's not messing around with one book, you know. This guy has read hundreds.
Big D knows it's my fault.
Okay, guys. Well, you know what? Shuffle, yeah? Yeah? We don't, like, you know what I mean? If you want to come in here as an unknown entity with a low vibration... I've been eating pork for 30 years. Oh my God. I'm going to have a look. One sec. Jay Sign. Jay Sign, man. You are a king, brother. You're a king. What's wrong with the pork? My dad always said its DNA is too close to humans. Well, you've just said it, mate. You've just literally said it. You've just literally said it, bro. Like, do you understand? In the Bible, it literally says that they put demons into pigs. You do understand that pigs have human eyes. Look at them. They've got human eyes. You do know they don't sweat. They're full of toxins. They're full of parasites. These parasites run around your mind and break your neurons down. Why do you think you feel sloppy and greedy and you feel, dead foggy and that? Like, it puts demons. The parasites are demons, guys. Go look at photos of parasites. They look like demons. And these parasites, when you eat the pork, it is giving you absolute greed. It's keeping you on the 7 lowest chakras.
Big up yourself, Kiki.
Big up yourself, Kiki. Nice queen there. That's why Greggs is so popular with certain people. And you do understand Greggs, yeah? The man Greggs that owns Greggs, he's a bloody pet. I don't know if I can say it, guys. I don't know if I can say it, guys.
Jesus.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm not going to say it. I got saved there, guys, but I'm not going to say it.
Oh my day, you needed up the whole account.
But you lot need to research into Greg. Told you this years ago. Billy Carson told you this years ago. Yeah, but obviously, Billy Carson is a good member because what he's doing, he's installing the spirit into people to then do the research for themselves. So he's creating more of a conscious community. So, we need more people like that. Parasites within pork are horrific. Yeah, go look at it. Go look it up. Anyone that eats pork, yeah, go look it up. And please explain to me why you eat this filth. Why in the Bible, the Quran, and every single Bible out there, all the religious texts, it's telling you to stay the hell away. Even in the Malcolm X film, go watch the Malcolm X film. It's telling you that it's fuckery. It's telling you.
It's fucking telling you.
Yes, big up yourself, Jay Sai. That's what it is, man. Pork is delicious, lol. Okay, Ryan. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a pass. I'm gonna give you a pass, but go look it up. I'm gonna give you a pass just this time. And anyone that's new to this channel, give me a follow. And Greg Baden, yeah, let's stop talking about Greg's because of science. Yeah, science literally backs it up, guys. It literally backs it up. You know? Elijah Muhammad, Malcolm X teacher. Yeah, Elijah Muhammad, yeah. Who's watched the Malcolm X film? Who's studied the Malcolm X film? What about other meat? Okay, let me put you on game, yeah, because I was vegan for a couple of years. Obviously,
meat's banging now.
Yeah, this guy's still on the... Like, come on now. If you're eating meat, you ain't going to make it. You understand? Let me just tell you that again. You eat meat, you ain't going to heaven. You ain't getting there. Like, you are not going to the dimension and staying there because you are eating dead energy. You're an electric being that needs to be an electric.
Jessica, I thought you were going to bed.
No, I wasn't going to bed, love.
What happened to you?
Yeah, we're preaching now. We're on some preacher thing.
Trapped.
I thought I'd try it. Tapped. Oh, thank you, Carpacom. That's okay, mate. Because you know who's tapped is you. Because you know, for you to even say that, I know that you're earthbounded, so it's all right. I know that you're earthbounded. I'm Catholic and was raised not eating bacon. Well, big up yourself as well, Mariah Tia. Because it's all about the heart, guys. It's all about opening up the Krishna energy up in the heart. It's all about opening this up. This is what it's about. It's opening up the electromagnetic wave inside of your heart and being in touch with intuition and being able to read the patterns and read the vibes. And it's all about psychology, guys. That's what it's about. All this other stuff is there to distract you.
Ask some questions.
Sending blessing from Derby, lads. Electric magnetic beans. I ain't eating no beans, lad. There ain't no beans going in here. Old Iron Man over here. Yeah, big up yourself, man. So guys, Carpacom, I've survived 2 brain surgeries. I've seen the other side. I've stepped on the other side, on the other way. I know what's out there and I'm trying to give you a lot of wisdom.
Where's the most spiritual place you've ever been?
The most spiritual place I've ever been, okay. So where I've been, but I know there's more spiritual places, but the most place I have been personally is Egypt. There is a lot of power there, but also there's a lot of negative spirits there because there was a lot of war there. There was a lot of takeover. You know, the Arabs took over that place and absolutely rinsed it. Took all the actual Nubians out of that place, and now all the Nubians are the Dogon tribe living in Mali. So all the real Egyptians have moved over. But obviously I want to go Peru, because I believe Peru, Machu Picchu, I think I'm going to find my soul. I believe if I go there, I'm going to find my soul. Okay, can I take the pork, but why are you bashing the baked beans? Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. Twin, I'm sorry, I can't do the beans thing. The beans are okay though, you know, you can eat that, but personally I don't. I keep natural. I try to keep on the electric. Sheet you in the back, really trying to get his 5 minutes. Yeah, you can get your 5 minutes. Go on, mate.
You're right, guys. What you lot saying?
Yeah.
90 people, I'm quite nervous. I'm camera shy.
You get a bit camera shy, guys. You lot's got him blushing.
Yo, what you lot saying?
Do I
Pick
get
up yourself.
Do I get
I'm
downloads? Do I get downloads from the other side? It's all a program like Truman Show. Yeah, guys, you're in a show. You understand? You are in a show. So when the emotions come, you need to be able to see them like a wave, guys. You're in a show. You're in a TV show. You need to be the observer. You need to be the observer of the show. But instead, you're too busy being in the show. You need to come out of the show. You need to see yourself that you're a higher dimensional being. As observe the show and take it for what it is and learn.
You gotta learn, guys.
You've got to learn the lessons, guys. Otherwise you ain't gonna make it.
You gotta learn them lessons. Big up yourself. Be the director of the show.
Exactly. Be the director of the show, guys. Be the director of the show, you know? Manifest your reality.
We are creators.
What's your thoughts on digital ID? Yeah, man, I believe in all of it. I believe it's all coming, guys. We're coming to an AI warfare soon, so I hope you lot are ready. You lot wanted this, though. It's all right, though. You lot wanted this. You do understand that you're an electric being. You're an electric being, and you do know that, you know, if you look at electric, look at conductors. So you've got the copper, the metal, the gold, the silver. These are conductors. These speed up your thoughts. These speed up your power. You understand this? But these lot want you on plastic, glass, plastic, rubber. You understand? They want you on a game, playing with plastic. They're trying to stop your electric current so you can't get the downloads.
I'll play Fortnite.
They want you in a car, guys, on rubber with glass. They want to block your spiritual powers. Yeah, scrying mirrors.
Big up yourself.
As someone who's had a heart attack, cardiac arrest, I'm glad you are well and here with us. Well, of course, guys, I wasn't going anywhere, you know. And the Lord and the universe knew anyway. If I was going to come back, I needed all my mobility and all my faculties. Because if I didn't have that, I would have gone back in the coma. You know, I would not have come back to, you know, I needed my faculties, and God knew He's going to give me my faculties. He's going to give me my mobility, but it's a bit slow right now. But what about when people antagonize and poke at your reaction? I struggle with it in anger. TikTok D, you just got it. Like, who the fuck cares? You know, like what? Who's gonna care in 100 years?
Intelligent.
You've just gotta see them as these men are programmed NPCs, and it's your job to install the spirit into them and download them and speed their little engine going up. Because a lot of people are distracted. You know, it's your job to speed them up, to put the consciousness and the spirit into them. If people want to say things and judge, then you know they're living in the root chakra. They're not ready. They're not ready for the message. And that's it, and you move. They ain't ready for the message, and that's what it is.
You ain't ready. You ain't ready.
You know, if they ain't ready for the message, then give them time, you know, because you can't force these messages onto people. They either resonate with it or not. If they don't resonate with it,
what's the message?
Then it's more time their first or second or third or fourth or fifth life. You understand? But if they resonate with it and the spirit feels it, then, you know, that nigga's tapped in. You know, and
tapped in.
You know, it's all about matching frequency. They haven't learned the lessons yet. If somebody isn't on this path already, they ain't learned the lessons yet. And that's just what it is. That's the straight facts.
They ain't learned it.
That's straight facts. They ain't learned the lessons yet.
They ain't learned it, bro. I can't click it.
Yeah, they haven't learned the lessons yet, guys. Because I'm telling you now, it takes darkness to get to the light. You can't just be living in the light. You understand this? You can't just live in the light. You can't just wake up one day, be born, bam, be in the light. You need to go through trauma. You need to go through darkness. You need to find truth. You need to ride the pain. God's soldiers, the marked ones, they have to be strong. Like, come on now. If I'm getting a load of soldiers, do you think I want some weak little kids? Some weak kids? You know, some Fortnite boys? Do you think I want that? Some beta males? Do you think I want some simps? No, I want soldiers. I want absolute powerful soldiers that are in control of their emotions, that do the job right, that do it to the right standard that I expect, that don't let their emotions get involved. Like, I'm sorry, but these clowns, for example, like Speed and Aiden Ross and KSI, they're not soldiers. They're just puppets. They're puppets. They're here to distract. They're here, like Aiden Ross and all these other guys. So sorry about this, guys. I don't want to bring the consciousness into ego, but these lot came up off saying What I don't know if I can say it, guys, but yeah, they came up off that kind of stuff. This is what we're playing with. Jesters, absolute clowns, and they're clowning our children. They're raising our children. You understand?
So,
parents ain't even parents anymore. They just hand over the iPad, hand over the game, and that's it. And this is who they're getting raised by. These are the father figures of today. These are the father figures. This is who you're putting your trust into raising your children. You know what I mean? My kid, I'm sorry, he's growing up on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He's growing up on Bruce Lee. He's growing up on spiritual things, and he's getting taught that he's a warrior, and that's what it is.
Do you want to take 5 minutes again? I see that it's getting to you.
What is?
Like, just take 5 minutes.
Yeah, guys, I'll take no McDonald's or KFC, etc. Exactly. My son ain't eating no crap Donalds, no crap Donalds, no Murder King, and no KFC. I'm sorry, he ain't having none of that, because that stuff is pumped with hormones. I hope you lot know this. It's pumped with hormones. Why? Anybody that eats that stuff, let's have a conversation. I guarantee you can feel the fogginess, the depression. I know you can feel spirits eating at you, you know, taking your energy, draining you. And plus, it's got all plastic in it, guys. And like I said, you're in an electric current. When you're eating that plastic, it is slowing down your currents in your body. It's slowing you down. And the whole 666.
MCD, you eating human.
Yeah, and
is it about me?
Yeah, but let's not. No, sorry, Jay. I'm sorry. I know the truth. I know what they're doing behind the scenes. I know all about that. The adrenaline. I know all about it. But
guys, I'm deep.
We have to keep it to. We can't talk about that on TikTok, guys. Yeah, but it's all plastic, guys. It's all microplastics. Do you understand? They are trying to turn male. They're trying to mess with males' genetics and hormones because they don't want no warriors anymore. They don't want no thinkers. You understand this? And something else I found out, guys, which I don't know if this is new to you lot, if this is new news to you lot.
People think you're nuts.
Yeah, that's all right, Francesca. You go eat your crap Donalds. That's all right. Yeah, you're probably GMO'd up anyway. I'm sorry, guys. I've got to bring the ego into the consciousness. I don't want to, but sometimes I have to. But that's all right. You have the curtain closed and you enjoy Fantasyland. But I'm telling you lot the truth. I'm telling you lot the
Big
truth.
up yourself.
I'm here to speak the truth. But if she wants to sit in Fantasyland, yeah, no, I'm on your side, Francesca. Oh, thank you so much. And if you're jabbed up, you know, if you're jabbed up, if you're on the COVID vaccine, I'm so sorry for you. I'm so sorry. Like, I wasn't able to touch your lot's spirit, but that has messed up your DNA. That's fucked your shit up. Like, you understand, yeah, that these high up puppets, these high up people, you do understand some people can be so... No, it's all right. It's all right, Sinead. Yeah, it's all right. You do understand that these high up entities, you understand they don't want the best for you. You understand they want you as a puppet. They want you as a sheep. They want to be the shepherds. They've took away your lot's history. You lot should be able to feel the fire in your stomach that these lot have took your history and they're using it against you and they're making the truth demonic. You lot should be pissed off. You lot should be pissed off with that. That's all right, Lisa. Yeah, you get a pass because you're my gran. Obviously, she had the vaccine. So sorry about that, guys. I wasn't able to install it into her. I tried to tell her the truth, but she didn't want to listen back then. But now she's wired up and we found other ways. Well, that's all right, Jay, but you're eating plastic. Yeah, you can eat your crap Donalds, but you're eating plastic, just letting you know. So you're slowing down the current. So guys, you want to connect like this. This will speed up the electric currents inside of your body. You want to do this. This one's about wisdom. If you want power and strength, yeah, you do this one. These are hand mudras. You understand? If you want protection, you do the owl. You want protection, you do this. And then you just meditate slowly. Breathe, and you want to bring the oil up to your brain, up to your crown chakra. And I'm telling you guys, the wisdom's going to come. You need peace. Change your current path. It's not working. No art church. It's always a church guy to come in here and tell me this. It's always somebody from church that wants to tell me me. I've already said before I started this live, my consciousness is going to speak like my ego. You understand? The ego is way gone. I ain't got no anger. I don't care about the enemy. I don't care who the enemy is. I'm here to self-master. I'm here to put the spirit and inspire and put the fire into the people then. I'm trying to put the fire into them. Yeah, but if you want to, you know, because all across the Bible, it seems to me like you want my soul to go to Jesus. And you know Jesus, Jesus. You want my soul to go over to Jesus. You want me to worship another man like he's a celebrity when I know that his power is within me. Why am I going to put my energy externally, or the energy I feel inside externally, to another source? There is literally Jesus, and Jesus is Enlil, and it's the same people. It's the devil. It's the same people, but you lot don't know that because you need to worship Yeshua. Yeah, Yeshua and Yahweh. Yahweh is they're all just the same people. You understand this? Man, I feel so sorry for you. That's all right, Art of Church Catholic, because I know you're eating meat, bro. I know you're eating meat. I'm sorry, guys, but sometimes I've got to take the ego to the consciousness. I know you're eating meat, so you can't
back. Wait, what are you telling me?
Yeah, and I've read the Bible. I have actually read the Bible. I've read it all. It literally says Simeon is a nigger. And I'm sorry to say that on live, guys. It says Simeon is a nigger, so it's referring to Simeon, one of the apostles, as a black man. And why are they using the word N? I'm sure that's a new thing that happened through slavery. So how did they get that word? Please explain that to me.
I said go away, brother.
Just here for vibes. Big up yourself, Queen. Big up yourself, Sexy Riri. It's all a lie. Yeah, so there's a lot of conscious people in here. But I'm up to debate, you know, because I've done my wisdom. Yeah, you've read one Bible. I've read a Bible. I've read a Quran. I've read the Hindu. I've read the Sumerian tablets. I've read all sorts. You know, but you've read one Bible. If you want to come in here and tell me, I'll tell you verse for verse where you're wrong, brother. You know, because why am I going to be on my knees begging to another? Oh, God. Yeah, we've got to be careful, guys. Guys, yeah, okay.
Yeah, right,
all
you need
all right, guys.
I don't want to give 5 minutes.
All right, guys.
I said 5 minutes.
All right, guys. Okay, we can't talk no more.
You're getting silence now.
Because I think
you're going to be shut about and you're fucked. It's over.
The only Bible that matters is the old. Yeah, I've read both, mate. I've read both. The old and I've deciphered most of it. You know, I was off in Spain, guys. Just a quick story. I was in Spain when I was 16 or 15, and I studied that book. I studied that book. Yeah, guys. So we need to be careful because, you know, TikTok's giving me a load of, you know, messages, guys.
Bro, you need to chill out. You're gonna go missing soon, bro.
So, guys, I'm not looking to lose my channel, but obviously I'm gonna make up a backup one as well. But anyway, yeah, guys, these lot are trying to direct you off the path. You understand this? You should feel the fire in your stomach that there is people winning out there that can spend hard-earned money from you lot. Because everyone's trying to sell a course. Do you not understand that? All these rich people, they're trying to sell courses. When you already have the wisdom within you, already know what to do. But these lot are making money from selling courses to you lot. You understand this? They're using you as a puppet.
Whoa, got my people there.
Yeah, guys, but anyway, the consciousness is speaking like the ego today.
Happy videos.
But anyone that's new to this channel, give me a follow. Give me a follow and we can speak about this stuff because this is a conscious community. Take care, Shark. Stay well and good in between. Yeah, guys, so we have to be careful. I know there's a lot of love in here, guys. A lot of love, but you've got to be careful because there's unknown entities that come in and they try and silence you. You know what I mean? So I have to keep it very... So at least I got a bit of a message out. I got a bit of a message out, guys. So I'm going to take a bit of time just to meditate, let this guy leave, because obviously since he came in, this unknown entity, out of nowhere I'm getting TikTok messaging me, saying all sorts. Bring it forward or give me that chair.
Who's dying?
Oh, sorry guys. So I'm going to give it a minute to this guy decides to leave. Let's see if I've got a bit of power to get over here, guys. The mobility is a bit mashed up. Help me up, lad. Oh, mate. Hey!
Fucking hell, man.
Yes, guys. So the mobility. Yes, guys. But let's get rid of that and let's keep it positive, guys. Because you know what it is. Yeah, I'm afraid people don't like, you know, when you start speaking, maybe I'm meant to be here, that you stay calm down. Yeah, mate, I'm calm, you know, I've seen the other side, guys. I'm completely disconnected from the ego, that's completely gone. But I'm speaking the fire into you lot. I'm trying to give you lot the spirit, that's what it is. You know, you've got to be on the alkaline, you've got to be electric, that's what you've got to be, guys. I'm trying to give you lot the knowledge. You need to be careful when getting on the chair, scared me to death. Oh, thank you. The dude in back has a nice smile. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's my brother out there.
Big up yourself.
Yes, big up yourself.
Big
King.
up yourself.
Big up yourself.
Who said
money.
that? Who said that? Oh, it's the money guy in there. What the fuck?
Yeah, the money guy. This guy used to be an unknown entity.
Yo, my God.
I'm just saying, you seek the truth, you find it. Yeah, we already know this. We already know this. I know that you're into all the church business and all that.
Big up yourself.
I already knew this from day one. Because I'm gonna be real with you, yeah. And I'm so sorry if there's any hatred here, because I don't want no hatred. I don't want you seeing me in the mall saying who's the funny one now. I don't want none of that. Yeah, I don't want any of that. I died. Jesus shucks, I nearly died with you getting on the chair. Yeah, guys. So full mobility is not there anymore. But all I'm saying is, yeah, Jesus had very basic teachings. He had very basic teachings, and I'm keeping that real. Because the teachings he's got, come on now. Look at the IQ we are at right now. Like, come on now. Like, don't you think there should be a revised Bible by now? Do you not think there should be, you know, some new topics? You know, some new levels of wisdom? You know, seek you shall find, mate. I've been seeking since the age of, mate, I've been the black sheep since the age of 12 and 10. Since the age of 8, mate, I've been asking questions. You know, I've always gone against the system. I've always gone against the...
What happened to your legs?
What happened to my legs? I had 2 brain surgeries. 2 brain surgeries. Came back in a coma.
You ain't no black sheep, bro.
You ain't no black sheep. Alright, well that's alright then. Well, that's what they want to call you. They want to call you a black sheep. Anyone that asks questions, you are seen as a black sheep. You get sectioned. You understand? You get told that you're crazy, that you're quote-unquote taking drugs. That's what they do, mate. They're trying to silence you. This is what they did to Kanye West. It's what they've done it to several people. Anybody that comes out telling the truth, that's what happens. Yeah, I did. So I seen part of the source lecture us on opening your third eye. So if you...
Oh no, you don't believe it, bro. He's doing laughing emoji.
Oh, this guy's mocking it. All right, you know what? We're not even going to talk on that vibration because this guy does not need to know. You know, he's one of the enemies. He doesn't need to know about the third eye. He's not ready for it. I think that guy behind you is crazy. A little bit. Rose twins have been moving a sofa for him. Yeah, it could have been life or death. I didn't even have my blood clot helmet on. Imagine that. God will find you when you are ready. Mate, God's already found me. The source has already found me. Stop using the word God as well. It means dog backwards. And if you look into the whole, you know, Egyptian thing, you will see that dog is Anubis. Anubis guides you to the Canis Major, to the star, to the underworld. You understand this?
Bro, explain the third eye.
Yeah, the God is source. You understand? God is source. When you're saying God,
Yeah, bro,
when you're going like this, guys. Oh, like you understand? You are closing your hand chakras. Your hand chakras are closing. They need to be open so you can speak to the universe. You understand that? You're closing the hand chakras, guys. You need to open them up to the universe. And when you're speaking, you need to be very direct. Because when you're saying God, you're saying anything above you. So you could be speaking to, you know, anything, any entity that's in the room right now.
Do some stretches. God. Oh, my fault. Get back to what you say. Who's your mother?
You don't need to know. Simple as JR. Just, you don't need to know.
Big up yourself.
Soul is in you. God is made up in your own soul, guys. And I'm not, and by the way, yeah, if the Jesus guy is still here, I'm not saying I am God. I'm not saying you are God. I'm saying that the God's source is within you. You understand? If you actually read the myth of Adapa, which basically that's where these Christians got the whole belief system of the whole Garden of Eden. Go look at the tablet in the Sumerian tablets that backdate the whole Bible. It's telling you that Enki put his genetics into us to make us powerful, to give us the source and the connection to the Most High. Yeah, Billy Carson, TikTok. But you know, you don't want to be watching Billy Carson just yet because like it might go over your head. If you're new to this stuff, it's going to go over because this you got to understand he spent eons and eons of hard effort. My boyfriend's calling you. Yes, Marlan. You're now using the word God. Yeah, art of the Church Catholic. Yeah, I don't say the word God, quote unquote. I say the source. I say source. I don't say God because I seen the light and it ain't what you lot are saying. You lot are preaching hell. You lot are preaching that you go, it's either hell or heaven and you lot are even believing. So imagine this, yeah, quote unquote, these people that follow the whole church system, they believe that you're waiting in purgatory or whatever it is, that you're waiting till the Messiah rises. So then you can try judgment. Like, come on now, mate. I went there, I went to the source, I seen it was either reincarnation or stay in the heavens, but in the heavens you need to match the frequency, you know, and then either come back to your body.
Is he talking about me? You and your boyfriend?
It's nice though to have a nicer load of comments about Marlon Reed. Well, I just know you're an unknown entity, guys. These people that come with like, come on, put your picture there at least. Put your picture there at least, guys. Big up yourself, Nels. Yes, because you're a pure soul gets into heaven. Mate, look into my eyes. You can see a pure soul in there. You can see that I'm chosen. You can see. And you can see that these lot are chosen as well. Look into these eyes, guys. Look into the soul. You can see. Come on now, guys. I've just done too much knowledge, too much research to, you know, listen to this baloney, to believe this baloney. Do you think anyone into heaven? No. I believe that you get into the quote-unquote heaven, guys, and that's not even what I call it. The quote-unquote heaven, guys, you've got to match the frequency. You've got to be on the vibration of the source. You need to upload the consciousness and bring heaven to earth. You need to inspire as many youth, as many people as possible. You need to put the spirit into them. You need to teach them the lessons, the wisdom. And that's what you have to do. Once you cut out the whole, what they call like the lust, the greed, the envy, all of this, once all that material business goes and all that human traits go, and you become a psychologist of your mind and you understand emotions and you'll be able to, you know, see them like a wave, then you're matching the frequency. Do we see loved ones when we die? Yes, we do see loved ones. So basically, when I was over there, but Mr. Church guy, quote unquote church, This guy don't know. This guy this guy follows a book word for word. Like he's not open. You know what I mean? He's not opening himself up enough. You know. But when I was in there, I seen the angelic beings. I seen the confused spirits, the quote unquote church guys where they don't know where they're going after. Them lot were passing by me, not knowing how to fly. These niggas were just flying straight past, all confused, thinking, where the hell do I go? What's going on? Am I dead? What? These lot were asking me the questions. And obviously, when you do step into the other realm, you can't talk with this. You can't talk with this. You've got to talk with the spirit, telepathically. And obviously, you will see your ancestors. Your ancestors will grab you and obviously take you where you need to go, give you the wisdom. You've just got to listen. Yeah, because in the spirit realm, they don't like this. They don't like all this chitter chatter. They do not like it. They want you to just listen and be aware. You can give little questions here and there, but they don't want you. I'm not open to becoming a radio frequency. I'm open to faith. Okay, well then you stick to faith. You stick to faith, but that is taking you down an endless path of going to church and donating money. That's where it's taking you, lad. You know, if you want to know the truth, you know, and then look into this. Look into the spiritual eye. Why would they put it on the pyramid? Why would they put the spiritual eye on the pyramid in Hinduism? Why would they put it on the top of the pyramid in the Illuminati? Why would they put the eye everywhere? If it's nothing and it doesn't mean nothing, and they even put it on the dollar bill. If it don't mean nothing, why are they putting it out there? Because maybe somebody wants you to know. Maybe the ancestors left it there for you to actually overstand and understand who the hell you are. And understand that you're a product of God. And they even say they made you in his image. Well, that's all right, EMJ. You keep following that. But to be honest with you, if you are on... Actually, I can't talk like that. You know, if I was on Kick, I would say. But it's not nice to see a Nubian queen, you know, on that pathway because, you know, you should know better. To be honest, you should know better. You should know better. It's all right. No. Jeshua Simmons. I'm shocked my gran is still in this, guys. I'm shocked she's actually watching this, you know. But it's all right, guys. Why was religion created? So you lot know already. It's a dogma. It's a dogma. The Most High wants you to keep coming and the devil wants you to keep coming back and reincarnating and forgetting who you are. They want you to forget your origin, you know. But it's all in the memory. It's all in the DNA. Sit in water. The water is what's going to give you your memory back. You understand? Water, the element, is going to give you your water back. The fire as an element is going to give you your all-seeing back. You understand? Why? The earth is going to make you feel grounded and protected and connect you and keep you protected and, you know, release all the trauma and release all the stress. And air, guys, is going to help you to connect to the voice. So you need to use these elements wisely. But obviously, these church people want to come on and say witchcraft. That's what they want to. They want to come on and say witchcraft. Do you not even know what the symbol of witchcraft is? It's the bloody pentagon. It's the bloody pentagon. It's the 4 elements. Like, come on now. Come on now. You lot think that it's all a game. Like if you like, I don't understand. These church people come on, but they can't even explain dreams. They come on, but they can't even understand dreams. They believe that if you get a premonition, you're a prophet. And all of this, you get visions like Moses. Why do I get visions? Why do you get visions? I know everyone in this. I know one of you has had a vision before, and you've seen the future. God does not ask for money. And no, he don't ask for money. God don't ask for money. But whoever's running the church asks for money.
Big up yourself. Big D's back. I meant D.
People want to know this. The comments, people want to know this stuff. You know, we've only got 2 people in here that are giving me a load of, you know, baloney talk.
Who missed me? Who missed who missed D?
So decalcing your pineal gland.
Right,
so let me talk about the third eye, guys. So basically, Mr. Church guy inside, quote unquote, he doesn't know this, guys. But the water that you lot are drinking, the tap water, is full of fluoride. You understand all the... Like, they're putting heavy metals in everything. They're putting heavy metals everywhere. All these heavy metals, arsenic, all of this.
At least someone missed me.
Check him. Big up the man them.
Put some respect on my name.
Catholic, you can only pray for him and ask God to open your heart. No, mate, because I don't need God to open my heart. I can open my heart. I know how to shut off my empathy. You understand? I've gone through toxicity with relationships. I know how to open and close it. You know, You know how to open and close it. When I was young,
Telling them not
it
to
was
drink
here.
tap water.
I'm telling you, don't drink the tap water. And also the plastic bottle water, the bottles, they're full of microplastics as well.
I'll drive to Nottingham.
Yeah, the fluoride in the toothpaste. Come on now, like if you lot actually go and
Speak
research,
calmly, bro.
actually go and
Mate,
research.
you just speak a bit calmly.
Yeah, I know.
You're scaring them away.
I do apologise,
You're scaring
guys.
them
I was
away.
just speaking with the ego to obviously to be able to put the spirit within you, put the fire within you. But it's all right if you want to listen to some little church guy and talk dead calm and that. We'll talk calm. If you don't want me to talk calm, we'll talk calm.
You're intimidating, man. You're getting my heart rate racing and shit for no
Yes,
reason.
big
Just
up
chill
yourself, Jessica. You know about the copper. I've already said before, guys, metal is a conductor of electricity. So it purifies the water, guys, if you didn't know. And also, there was a meteor that dropped in Russia called shungite. Get yourself some shungite. Shungite blocks Wi-Fi and, EMF and all of that. It blocks all of that stuff. Don't let the church guy get to you. It's all right, Sinead, Sinead. People want to, silence me, so it's all right. I'll stay quiet. If these lot just want a quiet little live, we'll have a quiet little live, and we'll see the numbers drop. Yeah, but big up yourself, Alien, man. And good. So if you're new to this, guys, give me a follow, because we talk about this stuff a lot, guys. We talk about this stuff. Yeah, chemtrails. But if you lot don't know, go and research on Hitler. Go research on Hitler. This guy made fluoride because he wanted to numb down the minds of the Jews. You understand this, guys? They're using it against you. This is spiritual warfare. They want you trapped. They want you trapped on earthbounded so that you keep coming back to this bitch. So you keep getting reincarnated. They don't want you to ascend. Do you understand this? They do not want you to ascend. This Mr. Church guy out here, he don't want you to ascend. But unfortunately, he doesn't know the wisdom. He doesn't know. He's reading off something where the apostles stole it from the tablets way before. So all these false apostles, they went and stole it from the Sumerian tablets. If this guy was to go and look at the Enuma Elish, it is word for word, nearly, almost, but they made sure to take away all the alien talk. They damn well made sure to take all that away. Because he doesn't know God. I do know God. I've met the source. I crossed over. I seen the light. There ain't no gender. There ain't no man or woman. It's a bloody source of energy. Our hair is electromagnetic waves. It's literally a current. You can connect. This is why the telepathic. I know you lot are telepathic. I know that you chosen ones in this. I know you get voices. You get little thoughts, and you think, wow, I knew that they was going to say this. Because you're picking up on the Taurus field. Everyone's got a massive Taurus field around them, if you didn't know this. If you didn't know, you have a Taurus field over you. And if this is open, you have a massive electromagnetic Taurus field. Believe the Most High without religion. Bro, I went into the other side believing in multiple aspects of gods. You understand? I didn't go in there worshipping one God, quote unquote, like what you lot say. If you idolize one, then you might go hell. I didn't see no hell in there, guys. All I seen was love, magnetic energy, and absolute love, and the source all around me, and then all the angelic beings around me. So I don't know where you lot are getting all this hell thing. It sounds like a control tactic. No, bro. Religion is a bloody cult. Well, it's not a cult, to be honest, but it's just a complete distraction, guys. They want you to put all your energy into another source. Like you're feeding the energy over to the other entities, like Jesus and all these ancient gods that's been here for years and centuries. The ones that's running Hollywood right now at this moment in time, guys. I'm just trying to get understanding with what you're saying. Yeah, big up yourself. Yeah, guys, should I silence anyway? Anybody that wants me to silence, comment down and we'll silence and we'll change the topic.
Cool, you need to be careful before the silence show. You need to
Okay, I'm getting told preach. Yeah. Guys, so put in the comments if you want me to stop talking now and we can, change the topic.
Change the topic.
Alright, guys, do you want to see me do a backflip, guys?
Do you want me to silence or change the topic? Tell me.
Who wants to see me do a backflip flat?
Well, a lot of people are saying talk your talk. We've only got the quote-unquote church guy that's telling me I'm confused. But that's all right, Because you church guys, you lot are the biggest judges going. Like, you lot say God can only judge you, but you lot are always judging. You lot are always trying to push the religion on people. You know what I mean? I'm trying to inspire people. I'm trying to spit the facts and tell them the truth. And if they're not ready for the message, go away. Get off the live. If you're not ready for this message, get off the live. I told that. I'm not in here. People don't like to use brain to do their own research. Like, I've got a lot of respect in it, you know. I think we've only got the church guy, quote unquote, maybe 2 other people that don't believe what I'm saying. But it's all right. If you don't want me to change the topic or silence,
talk more than anyone. Big up yourself.
I will invite you into this live art church. I guarantee you can't back up your talk when you come on live with me, because I've read hundreds and hundreds. Mate, I've read hundreds. I've done research. I've done 6 to 7 years in this game. I've had a near-death experience. Have you?
Guys, let me talk for a sec. Guys, my brother's had brain surgery. I think you need a medication.
Yeah, guys, this guy probably thinks I'm sectioned.
You need to take your medication. This is getting too much.
As Big Sam said, once they painted you a picture, don't let them paint you another one. You know, there's a lot of love in here, guys. I think there's only 3 people in here that are disagreeing with me. Anybody that's disagreeing with me, please comment. I'm 41, married, 20 years and 6 children. Well, that's amazing. God's blessed you. That is very amazing. And big up yourself, King. It's amazing. No disrespect to you, guy. Like, you know what I mean? You keep doing what you're doing. You keep doing it. There's no disrespect at all. There's all love. But I don't even know why you're in this. If you don't want to listen to this conscious community, you know. But if you can back up your data, then back it up. Because if you've been 20 years, I don't know how long you've been following the religion for. I've never seen you before, but I was brought here tonight for a reason. Big up yourself, man, you know. Big up yourself, man. This community is for you lot. I'm trying to install the spirit into you. You need to calm and take a break, please.
Yeah, you take a 5-minute break. I will take over.
We'll take that, Jessica. I wasn't happy, babe. Who takes a bin, lol? What's that? No, we're not. We're just talking about we're just, quote unquote, guys, comment down if I'm being a bit too passive aggressive. Comment down, guys. Jessica, am I being a bit too aggressive with the talk? Say yes or no.
You're gonna be wiped out.
No, your brother laughing. No, your brother laughing. You are being passionate, but stay. Mommy is the boss. Now you sound. You're being. No, it's all right, Jessica. You know, because we're fighting through the recovery anyway. You know, this is what I'm passionate about. You know, but we're fighting through.
So why is your mum whispering like that?
I don't know, brother. I think she's a bit brainwashed, guys. So sorry, guys. I think she's a bit brainwashed. You are these are gonna get you banned. Banned? Oh, is that a threat church? Is that a threat church?
What's that?
Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a day now. I think I'm gonna call it a day. But guys, if you lot want to follow the journey, because obviously it's not always like this, guys. I just thought I'd come on tonight and, you know, spill some stuff.
Let's just chill out. Let's play some music. Who wants?
Sinead.
Let's do a disco night. Disco night. Big up yourself. What time is it? Oh
yeah, if you lot want to follow down, then obviously follow.
It's fucking off 12. What the fuck?
And obviously, yeah, because normally we do story time. Normally I talk to people that's gone through near-death experiences and gone through trauma and trials and tribulations and, you know, things like that nature. I try and help and give people a voice. You know, like if you lot ever want to come on here, you said your mum is brain. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do anything. I just tried to calm you down. Yeah. The art Catholic, you're trying to cause division. The art, the church Catholic, you're trying to cause division. Yeah, this is what they've always done, Jessica. You know, because if this guy was actually knowledgeable, he would know how many Christians have gone around the world and killed and dismantled and done all sorts of stuff to people. Like, he would know that Christianity has caused the most deaths in out of most things, to be honest. Like, if he actually did his research. These lot wanted to push it on us. Even the slave ship was called Jesus. I hope you lot know that if you lot do the research. What happened when I met God? There is no male or female, guys. It's just literally the divine energy. It's just divine. It's all magnetic and love and frequency. You don't care what you've done. The most source, they don't care what you've done. They just see she's trying to rage bait you. Stop falling for it. I don't know what you're on about. Yeah. Guys, but if you didn't know, But I know this church guy will not jump in this live anyway to have his little disagreement. But this is what all the church is about, guys. It's just about dividing. I only speak the truth and I'm talking about Jessica. Yeah, but Art of Church, where did you get the truth? Where did you get the truth, my guy? Where did you get the truth? Did you get it from the Bible or did you get it from the source? Did you get it from the inner wisdom, from the within? Did you go inside of the Akasha records? Do you lot know what the Akasha records are? Do you even know what the Akasha records are? Because it's not a physical thing, guys. The Akasha records is within here. There's books and books to study.
We need to end it now.
Why?
It's medication time. Come on.
Right, guys. Well, we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it a day, guys. We're gonna call it a day, guys. What the fuck is the source? We'll go research what the source is. The source is a bright light of energy, guys. No, please elaborate more. Yeah, guys, we're coming off now. So anybody that wants to know this stuff, because I'm sorry, then your mum thinks you've lost it. Sweet dreams, my friend. Big up yourself.
The mum thinks you
He's
lost
had
it.
brain surgery. He needs his medication.
I'm a solid person. But anyway, big up everyone, because people that know the truth, that are highly wisdomed up and know the truth about the Akasha records and all of that, you know. Nah, she's just making sure his page don't get shut down.
Getting banned if you've been talking like this, you need to chill out.
Yeah, I know. It's medication time.
Yes, guys.
You're doing too much.
Just talk normal.
You've lost your brain
You're
right
doing
now,
too much.
and you're not even being how you normally are.
Chill
This
out.
Yes, guys.
isn't even you. It's
Yeah, 'cause
medication.
You're doing
time.
guys,
too much.
Guys, because he ain't tell no lies though. Yeah, we know, but guys,
No, TikTok messages are coming up.
no, they're not. Okay, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna come off anyway because we don't want to get shadow banned.
Oh, chill out.
Mumsy, chill. Mez time, let's go.
Mate,
Anyway,
what
big up yourself, Sinead. Thank you so much for staying true with that. And we'll come more on another note because we change it up each day. I just thought I'd come on a conscious thing at this time. You know, I thought I'd preach.
No, it's fine. No.
Oh, Eden, you missed it all. Eden, you missed it all. So
Eden,
sorry.
bro, what you saying? What
You're
happened
too
to
late, mate. You're too late, mate. You lost all the wisdom. You missed out on all the wisdom. But big up you lot, though.
Chill. Just talk normally, mate. You don't need to
Just
do
be
all
how
that.
you normally are.
All right then. So guys, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So
The Illuminati go
so we're
completely
gonna have to
shut up.
talk like the consciousness, guys. Okay, so that's gone. We're gonna talk like the consciousness, and then I'm going.
And then I'm
Let
back.
you-
I'm just saying
Right,
5
1 minute.
minutes. Oh,
Chill out.
Chill out,
Come here
chill
and just
out.
swallow your tablet.
Well, I'm ending it.
no,
I'm ending it.
no,